What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part, I think this is like 45 maybe, somewhere around there, of Darksiders 2. So, had a bit of a mishap with my audio, which happens from time to time, as some of you will already know, where I lose my audio commentary wise, which is really annoying because it means I have to come back and watch the video and re-commentate over it, or I kind of have to replay the whole game to get back up to this point or whatever, and fuck that, I really cannot be bothered. I'd rather just commentate out over this and then come back to the game. So I'm going to be here for about an hour and a half because of the process I've sort of been putting into use recently, which it's sort of different to the way I usually do things. Usually I just record part by part, where I'll record, and these guys are getting slain over here. They're kind of tough though, these enemies are. But combat in this game is really fun. I do really enjoy playing it, but it's just really long game. But anyway, the process I usually use, which you've probably seen a lot of the time on my channel, is just to sort of record for about 15-20 minutes for each video, and then just move on to the next video, sort of video to video style. But the new way I've been doing things is because really I want to keep my videos to about 15 minutes, and that's not due to me, you know, trying to spam out for more money or anything. It's just like sort of working with my viewer retention, which is around 7 minutes. So I don't want to go too much over that. I mean, you know, I'm almost double that with 15 minutes. And also it's just because shorter videos, for some reason, register better with YouTube or something. There's just new weird systems that YouTube have, and nobody knows about them. It's like some big mysterious thing. So weird, like, to try and work with YouTube's search rankings and stuff. It's just like, you know, crap and shoots. You can't really put your finger on it. There's no way to. It's really weird. But yeah, I've been told by some of the guys that work for my company that it's best to keep videos to around that length. They actually recommend that you keep videos to around 10 minutes tops. But you know, 10-minute videos, I think that's really kind of too short. I know a lot of people do that sort of thing with 10 minutes. And a lot of guys do the same sort of process I'm doing now, where they record for, like, you know, an hour and a half and then split it into parts. It just sort of, I don't know, it makes it more manageable for one, and instead of having to come in and out of the game all the time, I can play the game for like a good chunk of time and get into it a little bit more, I think. And that's how it feels for me. The only difference really is that you don't get me saying goodbye every so often. But I mean, you know, it comes in once every 5 or so parts, rather than, you know, every single one. I mean, it doesn't really bother me. I'm sure it doesn't bother some of you either. And it also makes it so, I mean, it gets kind of stale when you're introducing the video in the same way all the time. Obviously, you can do different introductions, but, you know, just saying hello and stuff, it can get a little stale doing that all the time. It makes it kind of fresh and different when you start a video in a different way each video, and it just jumps straight into some gameplay. I don't know, I kind of like it sometimes. My Left 4 Dead series are kind of like that, where we don't really say hello or anything, we just sort of get into a conversation straight away. I don't know, I kind of like that. So it's good to not always have to need that introduction. I've also been doing quite a few videos with Landom recently, which is good. Hopefully that will continue. I want to try and get some videos with other people in, because I don't know, I don't have a huge amount of variation on my channel. It's been straight walkthroughs for like the longest time. I'm pretty sure I was stuck here trying to figure out what I had to do with the bomb, and I know now basically what I had to do was it's to do with that split souls thing, and you need to split and go over to the one side as one and throw the ball over to yourself. But because of me being away from this game for so long, I just didn't remember, and I was looking around for ages. I think I'll be here for a few minutes probably looking around, because I did not know what I was doing. But yeah, you have to sort of go back over to where the explosive ball was and split, and one on one side, one on the other, and throw the ball across. And I probably would have known that if I'd have stuck with the game. I just completely forgot. There's a few instances in this set of videos, the next few videos, where I'm using that, and it gets kind of puzzly. I like this game for that. I've said it before, it's got that combat aspect where, you know, you're fighting. It's got quite a bit of adventure. It is still pretty linear, but the puzzles and stuff keep it sort of fresh, you know, and interesting. Although they are sort of like the same mechanics and stuff, It's pretty sweet. I do like this game. It's a shame that it got left behind because it is a great game, and I know the first one was great as well. And I've never finished the first one, but I didn't put videos up for that. I just did this when it came out. But I'm actually interested to see what I'm quite invested in the story. I'd say now I want to know what happens at the end because I know we're close.
Out of the shadows and into the light. I see you, horseman. The things you have done, the lives you have ended. I know why you are here.
Then you will give me the key.
I have guarded the key for centuries. It is mine, and I will not part with it lightly. Not now. Corruption spreads. In our city, in our hearts. Only I remain pure. A beacon against the darkness. Helpless to push it back.
We are not all helpless, Archon.
Perhaps not. After the seals were broken, and Hell's legions loosed upon the earth, many divine relics were lost. One, the Rod of Arafel, could help reverse what has happened here. I dare not retrieve the rod myself. The gates to the White City are closed to any angel who visits Earth. But you are no angel. Acquire the rod, and I will clear a path into my citadel. There you will find the key to the Tree of Life. As for what you will find on Earth, after you face it, even you may curse the name of war.
Okay, going to Earth today. So, yeah, I think I fucking backtracked on myself or something here. I didn't realise that I had to jump in this portal straight away because he didn't tell. He says to you, your entrance is here, but he said it to me. I went looking for the entrance, and then I came back to this area, and he was like, "Your entrance is here," and it was like, "What?" Cheers for that, bud. Yeah, man. Not working too well on the portals, but I'm gonna do these upgrades. I think first, I get my Murderer Crows back. I think I had this before, and I got rid of it, but it's not gonna hurt. Why not? Let's get going. Backflip. I don't even care about buying weapons and stuff. Obviously the upgrades are cool, but I don't know, man. I'm really not fussed. I've got that set of weapons that give me health back there, pretty nice. I've got these fire ones or whatever. They're pretty cool too. It's good enough for me. But yeah, I come out of here and go all the way around looking for my place, and then come back and it's like, oh yeah, it's over here you want to go to, and on your way to Earth. Douchebag. What we got here? Is that anything? Oh, I'm going to put that on, I think. Put it on. Very good, very good, very good. Lovely. More so, why am I looking at this? No map. Yeah, that's what we want. I think I have to, yeah, go to the world map, which is LS there. There we go. And I fast travel back out here. I also, yeah, I wanted to look at this, but I think everything's too expensive at the moment, even though I probably do have a lot of stuff to sell. I just don't know what I should part with or not. I know also that some people have sent me stuff, and I have the code, actually, for the fucking thing, because I bought this game again. I have the code. Probably have 2 of them now. I just never entered it. Was never bothered. Let's just get this loaded. No, people have sent, I think some people have sent me stuff to do on this game. I think my friend completed the game and he was going to sell it, so he just sent me a shit or something. Wanted something like that. But yeah, the place for the talismans and stuff, it's just down there. There's like one of those green statues or whatever that helps you get those. I don't know, upgrades, etc. But yeah, you guys should let me know what you would like to see more of. I know a lot of you say facecam stuff, and I'm probably gonna do a few more facecam vids. I really want to invest in a better camera first, though, because my camera's so bad. I don't know. It's weird with my camera because when I'm like video calling and stuff, it's really sweet, and when I record, the quality just comes out so terrible. So I'm probably gonna get a more expensive one. I hope the quality's better. I don't think that the frames per second is very good on it, and I definitely want one that's around 60 frames per second, full HD malarkeys. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Then I'll do some more facecam stuff, but still I'm not gonna really, you know, I'm not gonna do that all the time. I'm not gonna be doing facecam stuff all the time or really push facecam stuff because it's never really been my style. I am all about just the gameplay really. It's the games that I enjoy. So yeah, I go back up here and I think he says to me like, "Your way to Earth is here, death," or rider or whatever. Calling me a rider. It's not cool. Not cool at all. So, gonna be going for an hour and a half. Usually my videos, when this happens, I have to talk over for about 20 minutes. I think the longest one I've done is half an hour. So this is like solid talking. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're gonna talk to him now.
The pool
Oh, there we go.
Earth, Rider. Do not tarry here.
Could have told me that a minute ago, son. Where is the Rod of Arafel?
If you want the rod, you will tell me where to find it.
I have seen much while staring into the deep, but that I cannot tell you. The kingdom of man was swallowed by darkness when the armies of hell invaded. I have seen only glimpses of the earth since then, but enough to know that the Rod of Arafel is safe, and our only hope of redemption.
The Angel City, how to get to Earth. The Angel City, no, how to get no, not the Angel City, definitely.
How does a city of light fall to corruption?
It wasn't the city that fell, but those within. It began with just one angel, weak of will, given to doubts. When the darkness called, he welcomed it in. From him, the corruption spread. It seemed only I could sense it, gathering above our heads. And though I warned my brothers of the storm that was to come, they did not listen. Only when the cloud burst did the city of light fall. And other realms have fallen since.
How to get to Earth. Tell me.
Your pool. Is it the only way to the kingdom of man?
It is the only path that I know of. You can thank your masters for that. To preserve the balance, the Charred Council forbade all travel to the Third Kingdom, and destroyed those means that already existed. Even the Tree of Life was burnt, like so much kindling.
Yet you have the means to travel to Earth.
Not everyone obeys the Council, Death. That is why they have their horsemen.
What is this place?
You speak of this realm as if it were your own.
The guards call this place Lost Light. But it is here that the light is to be found. And I am its source.
There's nothing else you can tell me.
Not until you find the Rod, Horseman. Then all will be revealed.
Okay, let's get our asses moving towards Earth then, I suppose. Jump in the pool, let's do a few circles first. Let's go. Sweet. Gonna get me a little cough on here, I think. Let me mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear me dying into the mic. That's never good. Hibbidoo. Not good. Gotta have a drink handy for those coughing situations, you know what I mean? 17:57 minutes so far. So I apologise for that sort of getting lost start. I think from here though it's pretty straightforward. I don't really... Oh, it's dust. Fucking...
There are more than corpses about.
Yeah, dust. It gets caught and stuff. Ooh.
Uriel, what are the Hellguard doing on Earth?
Look at that ugly thing. Somebody definitely coloured that in with too much ugly. Oh. Ooh, KO.
Oh, damn it.
Damsel in distress. That was quality.